The 7 best diabetic snacks that keep blood sugar low all day. You get hungry in the middle of the day. Reach for a quick snack, and then watch your blood sugar climb higher than you expected. It feels unfair. A small bite should not throw your whole day off, yet it keeps happening. Many people start avoiding snacks altogether because they are tired of the spikes, the crashes, and the constant guessing game about what is safe. But here is the surprising truth. Snacking does not have to raise your blood sugar. In fact, the right snacks can actually help lower it by slowing digestion, calming cravings, and giving your body steady energy. Stay with me, because you are about to discover 7 of the best diabetic-friendly snacks that keep your glucose low, stable, and in your control all day long. You are sitting at work or relaxing at home when hunger hits suddenly. You want something small to take the edge off, but you hesitate because you know what usually happens. One wrong snack and your blood sugar shoots up, leaving you frustrated and unsure what you did wrong. You open the pantry, stare at the choices, and feel stuck between craving and caution. It almost feels safer not to eat at all. But here is where everything shifts. Not all snacks work against you. Some snacks are actually built to support your blood sugar, keeping you full, satisfied, and steady. Once you know which ones to choose, snacking becomes simple and stress-free. Snack 1. One of the best snacks for lowering blood sugar is a handful of mixed nuts. Almonds, walnuts, and pistachios all contain healthy fats, fiber, and plant compounds that slow digestion and keep glucose from rising too quickly. They digest slowly, keep you full longer, and give your body steady energy instead of a fast sugar surge. Even a small portion can make a noticeable difference in how your blood sugar behaves. Think about Eric from Wisconsin. He used to grab crackers or chips when he felt hungry in the afternoon, only to see his sugar spike every single time. One day, his doctor suggested replacing those snacks with a small handful of nuts. Eric was skeptical, but he gave it a try. After eating them for a week, he noticed something surprising. His blood sugar stayed calm, his cravings disappeared, and he no longer felt exhausted an hour later. Nuts became his go-to snack, and the stability they gave him changed his entire routine. Nuts work because their healthy fats slow down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, and the fiber keeps your digestion steady. A tiny handful carries more stability than most traditional snacks. The takeaway is simple. A handful of mixed nuts gives you fullness, steady energy, and lower blood sugar without effort. Snack 2. Another powerful snack that helps keep blood sugar low is Greek yogurt paired with a few berries. This combination works beautifully because yogurt provides protein that slows digestion, while the berries add natural sweetness without causing a spike. Together, they create a balanced snack that satisfies hunger and supports steady glucose levels. Think about Lauren from Oregon. She used to reach for granola bars in the afternoon, thinking they were healthy. But every time she checked her sugar afterward, the number crept higher than she expected. One morning, after watching a nutrition seminar, she tried a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a handful of blueberries. The difference was immediate. She felt full, calm, and when she checked her glucose later, it remained stable. She started keeping small yogurt cups in her fridge so she always had a safe snack ready. Greek yogurt works because the protein keeps your blood sugar from rising quickly, and the probiotics support gut health, which plays a major role in glucose control. The berries add fiber and antioxidants that further slow down sugar absorption, making the snack both satisfying and stabilizing. The takeaway is clear. Greek yogurt with berries is a creamy, refreshing snack that keeps your blood sugar steady while still giving you something sweet. Snack 3. Another snack that keeps blood sugar low and steady is a small apple paired with nut butter. The apple gives you fiber and natural sweetness, while the nut butter adds healthy fats and protein that slow digestion. This combination prevents the quick sugar rush that happens when fruit is eaten alone, and instead delivers slow, even energy that your body can handle easily. Think about Michelle from Colorado. She loved apples but avoided them because eating one by itself always made her numbers jump. One afternoon, after talking with her diabetes coach, she tried slicing an apple and dipping the pieces into a spoonful of almond butter. She checked her glucose later and was shocked by how steady it was. No spike, no crash, just calm energy. That simple pairing became her favorite go-to snack because it kept her full and helped her avoid cravings between meals. This snack works because the apple's fiber slows down digestion, and the nut butter adds the healthy fat your body needs to keep sugar release controlled. The two together create a balanced blend that satisfies your sweet craving without throwing off your blood sugar. The takeaway is simple. Pair fruit with healthy fat. An apple with nut butter gives you sweetness, stability, and long-lasting fullness. Snack 4. Another excellent snack for keeping blood sugar low is hummus with fresh vegetables. Hummus is rich in fiber, plant protein, and healthy fats, making it a slow-digesting food that keeps you full and prevents rapid glucose rises. When you pair it with crunchy vegetables, like cucumbers, bell peppers, or carrots, you get even more fiber without added sugar. It is refreshing, satisfying, and incredibly supportive for stable blood sugar. Think about Daniel from Michigan. He used to reach for chips every afternoon because he loved the crunch, but the salt and carbs always left his glucose climbing. One day, his coworker offered him hummus with sliced peppers. He hesitated but gave it a try. Not only did it satisfy his craving for something crunchy, but when he checked his numbers later, they were better than usual. He switched his afternoon snack to vegetables and hummus, and within a week he noticed fewer spikes and more stable energy. Hummus works because its combination of fiber and protein slows digestion naturally. It steadies your blood sugar, keeps cravings under control, and provides lasting satisfaction without feeling heavy. The vegetables add volume and crunch, helping you feel full without extra calories or sugar. The takeaway is clear. Hummus with vegetables gives you crunch, flavor, and stable blood sugar. It is one of the most reliable snacks you can choose. Snack 5. Another snack that helps keep blood sugar low all day is cottage cheese with a few slices of fresh avocado. Cottage cheese is packed with high-quality protein that slows digestion and helps prevent rapid sugar release. Avocado adds healthy fats and fiber, creating a balanced combination that keeps your glucose steady while giving you long-lasting fullness. Think about Rachel from Tennessee. She struggled with mid-afternoon hunger that always led to spikes because she grabbed whatever was convenient. One day, she tried a small bowl of cottage cheese topped with avocado slices after seeing it recommended online. She expected it to taste bland, but she was surprised by how creamy and satisfying it felt. When she checked her blood sugar later, the number was stable. Over the next few days, she made it her regular snack and noticed fewer cravings and smoother readings. It became her quiet secret for staying steady through busy afternoons. This snack works because the protein in cottage cheese keeps your blood sugar from climbing quickly, and the avocado slows everything down even more. The combination supports your metabolism, keeps hunger under control, and gives your body the steady fuel it needs. The takeaway is simple. Cottage cheese with avocado offers protein, healthy fat, and stability in one easy snack. It keeps your glucose calm and your cravings away. Snack 6. Another snack that keeps blood sugar low and stable is a small handful of roasted chickpeas. Chickpeas are naturally high in fiber and plant protein, which means they digest slowly and release sugar into your bloodstream at a steady pace. When roasted, they become crunchy and satisfying, giving you that snack-like feeling without the spike you get from chips or crackers. Think about Steven from Kansas. He loved snacking on crunchy foods during work, but every time he grabbed pretzels or popcorn, his glucose numbers jumped. One afternoon, a friend suggested he try roasted chickpeas. He bought a small bag, not expecting much, but after a few bites he realized they were exactly the kind of crunch he had been missing. Even better, when he checked his blood sugar later, it stayed perfectly stable. He started keeping a small container of roasted chickpeas at his desk, and it quickly became his safest and most reliable snack. Roasted chickpeas work because the combination of fiber and protein slows digestion naturally. They also help improve insulin sensitivity over time, which means your body becomes better at handling sugar. Plus, they keep you full far longer than most packaged snacks. The takeaway is clear. Roasted chickpeas give you crunch, flavor, and steady blood sugar. They are a simple, grab-and-go snack that supports your glucose all day long. Snack 7. The 7th snack that helps keep blood sugar low is a hard-boiled egg paired with a few cherry tomatoes. This combination may seem simple, but it is one of the most effective ways to stay full, control cravings, and maintain smooth glucose levels. The egg provides high-quality protein and healthy fats that slow digestion and prevent sugar from rising too quickly. The tomatoes add freshness, fiber, and hydration, giving you volume without pushing your glucose upward. Think about Brianna from North Dakota. She often felt hungry between lunch and dinner, and every time she grabbed something quick like crackers or a muffin, her blood sugar spiked. One day, while packing lunch for her kids, she decided to eat a leftover hard-boiled egg with a handful of cherry tomatoes. She checked her glucose later and could not believe how steady it was. Over the next week, she turned it into her regular afternoon snack and noticed her evening numbers staying calmer than ever before. This snack works because it keeps your insulin response smooth. The protein slows digestion, the healthy fats keep you full, and the tomatoes add nutrients without any sugar load. It is balanced, easy, and perfect for busy days when you need something satisfying without the crash. The takeaway is simple. A hard-boiled egg with cherry tomatoes is a clean, steady snack that keeps your blood sugar controlled and your hunger in check. Common mistakes. Even when you choose healthy snacks, A few small mistakes can send your blood sugar higher than you expect. One of the biggest mistakes is eating snacks that look healthy but are loaded with hidden sugars, like flavored yogurts, granola bars, protein bars, or dried fruit. These seem harmless, but they hit your bloodstream fast and leave you wondering what went wrong. Another mistake is eating too large a portion. Even the best snack can raise sugar if you double or triple the amount. Think about Amber from Virginia. She switched to snacking on nuts, but grabbed large handfuls without tracking portions. Her blood sugar kept rising, and she felt confused until she realized she was simply eating too much at once. Another mistake is snacking when you are not actually hungry. Emotional snacking or boredom snacking can confuse your hunger signals and lead to unnecessary spikes. The takeaway is clear. Choose whole snacks, keep portions balanced, avoid hidden sugars, and snack only when your body truly needs fuel. Bonus snack. One snack that surprises many people with how well it supports low blood sugar is plain popcorn. When it is air-popped and eaten in small portions, popcorn is a light, high-fiber snack that digests slowly and keeps cravings under control. Its volume helps you feel full without overwhelming your system. Think about Caleb from Arizona. He loved snacking at night but struggled to find something that would not spike his sugar. One evening he tried a small bowl of air-popped popcorn, expecting it to cause trouble. Instead, his glucose stayed steady, and he felt satisfied without reaching for anything else. It became his favorite guilt-free snack. The takeaway is simple. Air-popped popcorn gives you crunch, fullness, and stable glucose when eaten in mindful portions. Conclusion: snacking does not have to feel like a gamble. When you choose foods that support slow digestion, steady energy, and calmer insulin response, your blood sugar finally starts working with you instead of against you. These 7 snacks give you options that are simple, satisfying, and reliable. They help you avoid spikes, stay full longer, and enjoy your day without stress. Add in the bonus snack, and you have even more flexibility to stay on track. Small choices create big change, and the right snacks can make managing diabetes feel easier and more predictable. If this helped you, share it with someone who struggles with snacking too.